This mask itches. Lots to go over. Abraxas has a secret room in the basement. Owen is putting pressure on Abraxas because it will help him push through his Caledon 2.0 plans, and basilisks have the body of a rooster but the tail of a... No, that's not important. Reggie is in a bind. There's some secret thing in a secret room in the basement. Guess what the room is called? It's the Hall of Secrets, duh. Whatever's down there, it's really important to Abraxas, but Owen wants Reggie to destroy it. What is the innermost... It says innermost secret. Sorry, I got distracted by the shape of that question mark. Did she write that when she was high? Reggie could potentially start the fire if he finds what he's looking for, but we won't. Is everyone staring at me, or is it just the masks? Which one of you floating white faces is Reggie or Safi or Chloe? No, she's in the basement. I wish she was up here, though. She'd be better at fitting in, except for her hair. So I'm stuck in secret agent mode. Mod? How the fuck do you spell that word? Oh my god, I love reading this. She's high. Sorry, got distracted by question marks again. Gotta go. I think those fireflies are waving at me. Hi, naughty. We're naughty because we're early. Maybe I should, oh god, I really want to start streaming like maybe an hour early. I'm just so used to 7 my time, but I'm like, I want to stream a little bit earlier, you know. Oh god, my head. Last night is a blur, and some of it probably didn't happen exactly as I remember it. Thankfully, everyone was probably too high to remember Max Caulfield, quasi-famous photographer, talking to herself in a mirror in the middle of the Abraxas house. I thought maybe Chloe was in danger in the basement, something about a sledgehammer, and I ran down to her in a panic. She was fine, but I wasn't. I really spilled my guts to her, and it wasn't even the drugs talking. I saw her die in the fire. She came all of this way looking for my help, and I don't even know if I can keep her safe. The drama. It's so easy to look at Chloe's life and decide that she's better off without me, but Chloe doesn't see it that way. I know that she believes in me, but I think I really needed to hear how much she believes in us. It felt like everything was going to be okay until... Wait, the skeleton in the basement. That was real, wasn't it? Fuck. I always thought Owen was desperate to get rid of the building because it stood in the way of his plans for the school. But does he know about the body? Does Reggie? Does the person who wrote that graffiti on the side of the Abraxas house? And wait, how did we even get out of there? Chloe must have called Moses. I should see what they've been up to, since their heads are probably screwed on better than mine. At least... I sure hope so. We're running out of time. Where's Diamond? Okay, so far there's no Diamond in this game. And there's also no... What was that one hot professor's name? Gwen! Wasn't it Gwen? Gwen. Wow, it's kind of... Wasn't it Gwen? It's kind of crazy that... I completely forgot her name, but suddenly, like, my memory jolted. I think her name was Gwen. Oh my god, there's so much evidence. Hey, Chloe.
She stayed up all night with Moses. Whatever the future brings, I'm so lucky she's here. Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected?
Wow, there's a lot of evidence.
What else is going on at Caledon?
Incident report.
No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
Campus update.
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines?
Right? We kind of need that to take the fire out. Fire warning.
It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather.
And there's so many trees.
Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
Oh god, what if it is... Don't tell me the kettle is the reason why the fire starts. I believe it.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. Vinh has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
No. love Vin. I don't want to believe
There's
it.
something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important. Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire? Abraxas members are furious at the administration. But is someone angry enough to start this fire?
Maybe.
Only someone connected to the admin office could have pulled this blueprint. Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
Interesting. What if there's two culprits?
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right.
Clear shift reacting to stopping the demolition. Clear shift dissipation related to event at Mabon.
So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
No! Not if I can help it.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
Not a fire being caused because of a selfie. Hi, Latrell, how are you? Hope you had a good hump day. Happy hump day. In Caledon. We're celebrating hump day in Caledon. Hump day's about to get lit.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire?
Probably not. That's too
It
predictable.
wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into Fremont. A lot of people in the administration and on the board supported his plan, too. Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered?
Reggie's too
I didn't realize how
too
involved
innocent.
Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
What if it's Yasmin?
These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house. Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan? Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job?
Oh, and use fire blast.
Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
I'm afraid if I God, there's so much evidence. Reconvene table. Reconvene. Oh, look, the donut. I want a donut.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry.
Joey has to have something to do with it. Right? They wouldn't just add a new character. Oh, that's a lot.
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon?
Fucking Lucas.
Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
His
Oh.
march. Right, that makes sense.
Oh,
But
shit.
does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Gag. Okay. Okay. Loretta died in the OG timeline. Gag.
Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest.
That makes sense. That all makes sense.
This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest.
Not me just realizing that she died in the first timeline.
Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him. The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it.
Lisa, have fun at the movies.
It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Maybe I should go to the movies tomorrow. Wait, should I go see the Mario movie? But I'd rather see Ready or Not 2. I don't know if it's playing still, though. At least at my theater. My Cinemark that I like to go to. Okay, we've looked at everything. I'm afraid of, like, missing one. Are we allowed to should I reconvene after we look at all the boards?
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list.
Oh my god, there's so many people. Joey, Ren, and Lucas.
The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
The twink. The twink, obviously. Well, actually, there's a couple of twinks. There's Ren, there's Reggie. Okay, maybe that's the only twinks. Okay, never mind.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vinh. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
No. They're too gay to do any of this horrible stuff. I still ship them. Reggie forever. Reggie and Vinh forever. Together they make Veggie. Guys, I just want them to be together. God damn it. It's not fair.
Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness. Even if I don't quite agree with any of these points.
Not themselves being suspects. Moses, kettle equals known fire threat. Mad scientist archetype. Chloe, timing arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issues. I love how the iguana is on here too. Heat lamp. Max, vendetta against Owen. Teller tends to invite disaster. It was the lizard the whole time. It was Kecleon.
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect.
I don't know.
Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Owen and Yasmin.
Caledon's two power players.
I know who it is.
Be behind all of this?
I think I know who it is.
Both?
The janitor, the dancing custodian that was very creepy but was also kind of getting it with those dance moves. Clearly, it's the janitor that is on drugs. Obviously, I clocked it. Okay. Like, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Ambitious, questionable morals, committed to destroying Abraxas' house, hiding evidence, insurance fraud. Yasmin, ambitious, questionable morals. Maya incident. Ooh, it's getting juicy.
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Sophie. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
Arrived just as fire breaks out. Paradox issues. Perhaps not aware of all of her actions. Vendetta against her mom. Also Caledon. Also us. I don't suppose there's any, like, warning?
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands. She stayed up all night with Moses. I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you.
She said, fuck them kids. I don't care about them. I care about you.
If we're throwing the H word around,
H
I will
word?
take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Man, the H word on gay Twitter means something completely different.
With everything going on, I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday and made such a kick-ass gift. Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I have faith.
I know
gotta
my
have faith.
powers are imperfect. But I don't think they would undo the choice I made to save Chloe all those years ago.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope.
Hope. Okay, it's giving Resident Evil
As a
Requiem.
friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Okay, we gotta reconvene. But is there anything up here, by chance? Probably not.
Still at the vet. One less potential victim, or perpetrator, if Moses is right about that heat lamp.
A collectible. Was that not a collectible? How come it didn't let me save it? There we go.
Thus began the curious caper of the missing Miss May-J.
Oh, what's that? A podcast. What if it gives us more evidence? It's a new podcast. Is it Loretta's?
Puppies, let me begin today
Oh.
with one of my favorite
Nope.
quotes from President John F. Kennedy.
Oh god,
Those
Snorefest.
who make peaceful
Lucas.
revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you, dear listeners, few have even paid much attention to our cause. But revolutions are not confined just to national projects or massive institutions. Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective might and conviction on rooting out the evil in front of you. My brothers and sisters of Lakeport are not focused on greater political movements or ideologies. They simply want to protect their homes and their families. It is perhaps the most ancient and universal human struggle there is. And that is why I am so honored to be counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy. We do not submit to their elitist codes of conduct and acceptable political speech. No, we come to shake the foundations, to instill a healthy appreciation, and yes, fear, for the power of our cause. Because make no mistake, power is the only thing these people understand. When I speak to you next, it will be on the far shores of the Rubicon. Until then.
Vox Populi!
Ugh. He's so pretentious. That Lucas, as hot as he is. Okay, well, I was just wondering if that gave us any more evidence.
She stayed up all night with Moses.
Okay.
Whatever
Let's
the
reconvene.
future
Oh! No, not yet.
brings, I'm so lucky she's here. Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
Oh, well, now I'm like, is there anything else? Is there anything else?
I just hope it's enough.
I mean, we looked at everything.
It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably... Moses really loves that
Yeah, we
flame-thrown
looked at
kettle.
everything.
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously.
I was just wondering if, like, anything else pops up. But we literally looked at everything. Ooh.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it. There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around...
Okay, well, I guess there's nothing else to do.
I thought Moses was just
Okay,
being
yeah,
a
let's
mad
just...
scientist.
Fuck
when
it,
he
let's
said
go. Are you ready to reconvene with Chloe and Moses after looking at all the evidence? I mean, we literally looked at everything, so...
What do we know about the fire?
It's related to the protests. It's related to the Abraxas house. Is it related to the Abraxas house? Girl, I don't even know.
We know it centers around the Abraxas house. Either because of the body, or Owen's plans, or both.
I agree. There's a plausible outcome, but we don't know it's true.
Circumstantial evidence?
Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it. But now, there was no demolition. So we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore,
Your tea kettle.
every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
But we do know. Right? We do know?
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body.
The
We
body.
know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
This is
Hold up,
stressful.
professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire?
Well,
Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece.
no, you were there last time, girl.
Max? What's up?
Why was Chloe there last time? tell Chloe about her death? Hold back? Oh my god. Hi, Alter. How are you doing? Oh my god. We kind of have to tell it. We have to tell her about her death. Why would we hold back? Oh shit. This action is gonna have consequences. I don't know. I feel like at this moment, unless this game fucks with me, I feel like we have to lay out everything on the table. Hold back? Why would I not tell Chloe that after all we've been through? I'm gonna just say it.
Last time, last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone. But I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before he... You...
Oh.
Boom!
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh. Didn't want to ruin things. I was in shock. Oh fuck, great. Now we're gonna have a fight. Wonderful. Didn't want to ruin things. I was in shock. I mean...
At first I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Chloe's gonna be mad at us.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
Damn it, Moses, you're supposed to be on our side.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
Rewinds time. No. We made our bed. We must lie in it.
Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
Thank you for liking that blue hair. Oh, man. Did it change? Did it just change? The picture looked like it changed a little bit. Oh, God. What are we doing? What are we doing? It looks slightly different. Like it was shifted or something.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean... any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
Don't joke
You
about
could have given
that.
me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
We'll talk later. I understand.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are... things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry.
I like how one of Chloe's earrings are like a whale tail.
I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
I would,
Just kiss already.
you first.
okay? This weekend has been... I've never had so many emotions at once. Excited, scared, utterly mind-fucked. But underneath it all, I've only really felt one thing. I am so incredibly happy to be here with you, Max. Whatever comes next. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
What in the Lebanese is going on?
I just still can't believe you're here.
Kiss. It's time. The time has come. Why would we want to hug her? We're kissing. Unless the game fucks with us again. Go, 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 go. You know, I guess, like, not everyone ships Max and Chloe. Some people see them, I'm sure, just as friends. But, like, I just can't. I don't know.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
I don't know. It just feels right, you know? Kiss the girl. And they were roommates. Some say they were roommates.
This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest
No,
who are actively threatening...
A credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice.
Ooh.
Good luck.
What a jerk. Thanks for nothing, cop.
Noelle and I have had our differences. But she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
Oh man, okay, so we gotta make an accusation. Oh, potential spam. Cardinal sin. This is cruelers forever. You mean Joey? Better we don't use actual names in case of surveillance. Okay, not Joey. We are beginning to marshal at the launch point. Signs, torches, bullhorns, and other supplies are on hand, but feel free to bring your own. If you meet any residents on the way into the bar, let me know. I will send support. Word. Word. Word to your mother. Anyone in your group looking to get extra spicy with the torches or firecrackers today? That's who I want to be with. Plenty of spiciness to go around. What? Spicy. Drugstore makeup. What's going on with drugstore makeup? Anything? Izzy podcast. I'm nervous. Just seeing this. Chloe, don't stress. You know, I'm great live. Izzy, I expect you to grab a mic. Or... Okay. Hi, Daddy. How's it going? Okay, wait. I gotta read the journal real quick. Finally, there's Lucas, the condescending intellectual drunk. I can't say I'm with him long enough to hold up a conversation. I did enough digging to learn that there will be a protest tomorrow. Is that where the fire comes from? If so, is there any way I can stop it? All the hard sleuthing paid off with a canoe ride with Max. I know it's only been a day, but it feels like we've been back together for much longer. We talked about our lives, the past, us. While I'm still terrified of the visions that brought me here, I'm grateful that we are finally back together again. I forget if I read that already. I remember when I first started journaling after Dad died, my therapist told me I should think of it like writing a first draft of history, which was about when I decided to stop paying attention to my therapist. Who gives a shit about writing history for the future? A time when By definition, me and everyone I've known will be long dead. Unfortunately, if Max and I don't stop this fire, we may both be history, and then future generations may actually be studying this journal, if only to learn how we managed to fuck it all up so badly. Well, historians of the future, I have a message for you. Max and I kissed, and it was awesome. Yeah, sure. We could all be burnt toast in a few hours, not to mention I am rapidly losing my grasp on reality, but in that moment, none of that mattered. I'm sure that isn't what the future historians care about, but that's exactly why I don't give a shit what they think, because to me, that's what today will always be about, whatever happens next. Now it's time to head back to Caledon's favorite hive of scum and villainy and craft beers. I have one last shot to figure out who in the protest might want to start a fire and burn down the school. If Max and I get it right, maybe we can stop the future history before it starts. I like the way that Chloe thinks. I hope you're doing well, Daddy.
Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project.
Okay. Move camera. Okay, okay, make an accusation. Oh, that's a lot of pressure. Making an accusation.
Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now. Amanda's benefit for Lakeport was just 2 nights ago. She must be wrecked by all of this. These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing.
Amanda!
I have to admire what Amanda has tried to do with her bar.
The way? I did not know she was there. Realize she was there.
What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Turned out well.
Honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. This protest would have happened with or without you. At least you gave them an alternative to screaming at each other and flame posting.
Thanks. I actually feel minutely better now. Anything I can help with?
Suspect.
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
Joey.
I hate to say it.
Oh!
But Joey's gone straight off the deep end.
I knew it, girl. I knew it.
I don't want to say he's capable of violence.
I'm so smart.
I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
Plans?
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Max's prediction.
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I believe it.
Oh?
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Where's Noelle? Oh, there's Noelle. Okay, well, I don't want to talk to her just yet.
Not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you?
No cheese, only justice. That is very problematic in my book.
If something has to burn today, I vote for this painting.
That poor cow. Ren! Oh my god, I didn't even realize that was him. Oh, do we have to go around? Go around. Lost and found.
Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. Oh. If only we were that lucky.
Bag?
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting. Wonder what made Ren sit out from the rest of the group. Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
Maybe he's just doing an art project. There's back talk. Okay, wait, I don't want to do that just yet. Wait. Empty couch.
I guess people are steering clear of this place today. With the protests.
What are the options? Let's look at her.
I'm glad I managed to stay on Noelle's good side. Maybe she can help stop this fire.
Okay, wait, before... Oh, I'm so nervous.
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open.
Backtalk stresses me out. Oh, Lucas. Oh, Lucas don't like us, though. He does not like us. Damn, I fucked up. I shouldn't have said Max.
He doesn't look like a guy ready to set fire to the campus. But maybe that's intentional.
Exit? Oh, what is going on? Oh, I don't know what to do. There's so many things. I'm always afraid of, like, triggering something that won't let me. Let's just get him. Let's get him. Nope. Notebook. Oh.
Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for?
We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Stand over Lakeport, no Caledon expansion, hands off Fremont. Is that Lucas and Joey? Interesting. Okay. Oh. What if I fail the... Let's see. Let's pressure him.
All right. Here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon.
Oh, man.
Is it you?
I'm not ready.
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
I'll tell Amanda. Notebook? Notebook? I don't fucking know.
Notebook. Pretty fucked
up. Oh no, he won. Oh no.
You mean my doodles? What do they have to do with anything?
Damn it. Fuck, I fucked it up.
Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something.
No.
But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
I
can talk to more people, or
check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Is there anything else that's...
What's happening?
Stay...
No, I guess nothing.
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark.
That's why I hate the back talk. The back talk is so annoying.
I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today.
That hairline.
You might just learn something.
Hi, B Noble. How's it going? Violence.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes. The powers that be. Raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Will you please leave?
Why does he look so stoned?
I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
All right, this is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
Joey. I was like, who the fuck is that? That's Joey.
Ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Oh, Ren. You mean Ren?
You talking about Ren?
Yeah. Kid's always been a little shaky. Now he's sitting in there moping. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot.
Well, shit.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can...
Max and Moses. Predecessors are all milling around on the deck with Joey. Noelle's here, but the Lakeport PD are being raging dickholes. They won't lift a finger unless we have a credible threat. Not surprised I saw on social media that some of the members were supporting the protest. No obvious threats that I can see. I'm going to talk to some more to my main leads. Be careful. Keep us posted. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready. Joey still trusts me.
Pretty sure we...
Enough to tell me about Ren.
Yes.
Bye.
I'm just like delusional thinking that I'll like I'm delusional thinking that something new will pop up. Sometimes it does. I love how this is actually kind of funny.
Yes.
Bye, Professor.
She sits down just to say bye. That is so funny. Oh my god. Okay, is there anything else? Anything else with Amanda?
Stay safe today.
Oh, let me see if...
You too, Chloe.
I doubt anything else popped up with Ren. Maybe, maybe not. Oh no. Darn it. I was wondering if after that talk with Joey something would pop up. Okay, I guess we can go now. I'm all paranoid.
Have you learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again.
Accuse?
I can talk to more people, or... I'm glad I managed to stay on Noelle's good side. Maybe she can help stop this
Oh, we
fire.
have to accuse someone? I mean, wait a minute. Spray paint. Remember when we saw that tagged? I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Is this Ren? Is this Safi? I'm so confused. It's so hard when there's a shapeshifter. When there's a shapeshifter, I can't trust anyone. Because, okay, so with the spray paint, what if he's just doing an art project? However, I remember, was it last night? Last night we saw the tag of, like, the spray paint saying, like, it'll all burn or some shit. So now I'm like, Ren? I don't know.
I know who is planning on turning violet today.
You do?
Oh no. Fucking A. Okay, I don't think it's Lucas. I kind of think it's Ren, only because of the spray paint. Or is that just a coincidence? You know, this game, this Life is Strange loves to gaslight you. It's got to be between Ren or Joey. Lucas is way too obvious, I feel. And Ren might have just been trying to pin it on Lucas. Since we failed miserably. That stupid back talk. It gave us like one chance. Lucas is too dismissive for what? Dismissive for what? Joey feels like a red herring a little bit too. So I'm wondering if Ren... Because then what is Ren's purpose? I don't know. Oh my god. You think it's Joey, Daddy? But Daddy, you weren't here. Hi, Honcho. How are you doing? I think it's Joey or Ren. But Ren to me now with the spray paint. Because who saw the spray paint? This game is just trying to gaslight us. Lucas, he's just a stupid, dumb white guy who... Like, the game wants you to think it's him, but... I don't know. It's like this game is trying to trick us. It's trying to trick us. Like, obviously, it's so easy to think that it's Joey. Lucas has been an antagonist. I don't know. I think it's Ren. I have a feeling it's Ren. Joey. It's the hoodie. It's the hoodie. I'm glad you like the shorts talking about the Dissidia fits, Honcho, by the way. It's not Lucas. Lucas is just a stupid dumbass. Who else were you able to backtalk? We weren't able to backtalk anyone, though. Ren was the only one we backtalked. We couldn't backtalk Lucas. I don't know. Joey... Did we? Oh, we did backtalk Joey a little bit. Did we? Oh my god. I don't remember. I don't remember, y'all. Oh god, I don't fucking know. The hairline is sus. Which hairline? Joey has... So, Lucas... I don't think it's Lucas. Did we back... We did backtalk Lucas. No, we backtalk Noelle. Joey... I still think it's Joey or Ren. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna fuck this up. Joey... Why is this harder than Resident Evil Requiem? Resident Evil Requiem's decision? Release Elpis or destroy it. Ugh. God. Why? I feel like the safe option is to accuse Joey, but Ren, there's something about Ren, and I just can't get off the bag with the spray paint. I don't know. I don't know. Because I feel like... God. It's like... Do I go with the obvious choice or the less obvious? But even the less obvious with the spray paint. I just can't get my mind off the spray paint. Maybe I'm thinking way too much into it. But even then, like, what the fuck? Where does Sophie play into this? Because she's a shapeshifter. Lucas. Yeah. I'm gonna say Ren. Fuck it. I don't know. Are you sure this cannot be changed? I'm just gonna say Ren. Fuck it.
It's Ren. He's lying about sitting out the protest. I couldn't get him to crack, but I know he's hiding something.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him.
I probably made a wrong choice, but fuck it. Only because of the spray paint. That's my only thing. The stupid spray paint.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
That's my reasoning, because unless there's something I just completely missed.
Sunday morning. For now. Vinh.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
I probably fucked this whole entire playthrough up.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic.
Oh.
You know what kind of risk you were taking? You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all. You'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't vote.
Oh.
This office will be yours soon enough.
Dragged. Damn, Yasmin got his ass. Oh.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Sophie, you little minx. It's you. I'm gonna say I knew it.
Damn it. I knew it was you.
If you say so.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please. Wait. Yasmin? Wait. Yasmin?
Girl, is it? Nope.
Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
Are you sure? I'm so sorry. gonna say, are you sure? I'm so sorry. Let's be sympathetic.
I know this must be so hard for you. I'm so sorry you have to deal with more of her lies.
You think I'd be used to it by now, wouldn't you?
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave.
Oh.
Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too.
Oh.
We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Lesbian road trip.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi!
We can see Kate
I
Marsh.
don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months.
Ooh.
Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together?
Drag her. Snatched! This is my home. The fire. I mean, both great options. The fire. This is my home.
Look, Caledon is my home now. I don't want to abandon it.
I know, with that apartment, I wouldn't want to leave either. Jeez.
I know shit between
that
us
view.
Is weird, but it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or...
God damn, Safi is just kind of off her rocker a little bit, though.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you.
You're being selfish. I have a job to do. I have a job to do.
But right now, I have a job to do. There are people who could die today if I don't help them.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Bitch! God damn. Okay, so we know Yasmin was trying to set up Owen, which makes sense. Like, I feel like Life is Strange always gives the red herrings,
Maxine.
you know?
Hello.
It's always like the
Are you
least
here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
likely person
I'm here
that's
for
the
you,
suspect.
actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia.
Oops.
Intoxicating. But
She's
deadly
intoxicated.
hypnosis.
Girl,
Please.
pull yourself together. Confront
Let's see
Yasmin.
what Yasmin has been hiding.
Oh man, I feel like we're definitely gonna have to do some rewinding. New message from Chloe and Moses. Keep us posted. Thanks, Mom and Dad will do. I told Noelle I think Ren is going to start the fire. What's going on with you? It looks like Yasmin is way more involved than I thought. I don't know if she's connected to the fire, but she must be involved in covering up that body. I knew it. You did? No, not really. I just wanted to be right. Max, are you okay? Do you need your help? I'm okay. Hopefully you can... Safi. I'm sorry, Safi. I care about you so much, but right now I need to focus on saving the school. I know you have questions about what I can do, but I have to try, and I will get you the truth from your mom. I had been waiting for the perfect moment to finally kiss Chloe. Turns out any moment that you get to kiss Chloe is the perfect moment. How silly of me. I wanted to dance down the endless observatory steps, or better yet, run back up them to kiss her again, but she's not safe yet. For a few more hours, I have to focus on the fire. After this, Chloe and I will figure out how to stop her weird visions, talk about what the future holds. We'll untangle everything starting tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time the fire started. I thought there was a chance that it was just the Abraxas party bonfire, which spread the night before and grew out of control the next day. But that would be too simple. Whatever happened last time, we need to assume it's still going to happen unless we can stop it. There's still so much we don't know, but Chloe wants to see if any of the protesters are plotting something violent, and I want to figure out what Owen is up to, once and for all. Either he'll be in the admin building and I can see what he knows about the body, or I can get to break into the president's office again. Oh. Picture time. Oh.
I bet even the world's greatest scientists would be stumped by the physics of time travel. Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about Abraxas and Owen has my hands shaking.
Chess rook. Why is this an interactable?
Owen really ramped up his security after Sophie and I broke in here. Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into? Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that horrible death happened. Is she behind all of this?
Maybe she's not all behind this. Maybe it's...
So,
not me trying to be a Yasmin apologist.
What would you like to discuss?
Owen?
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Haven't you been?
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and backstabbing everyone?
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad.
Well, shit. Damn, we're just gonna go there, Max?
This conversation is...
No, it's not. Wait, I want to talk about Sophie.
I just saw Sophie. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Oh.
Yes. She still refuses to see me. Though we did speak on the phone. I want to rebuild my relationship with Sophia, but she called me a monster. A monster! Her own mother!
A little monster. Like Lady Gaga? She does. Oh, so Yasmin doesn't like Gaga? Okay.
The accusations don't even bear repeating.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't have anything more to say.
You sure about that? Not a monster.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that...
Clock it.
You're not a monster. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
What?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Cover up, sledgehammer, Hall of Secrets. Girl. Hall of Secrets.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Who else knew? You're the demon. Oh, not you're the demon.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
Probably not.
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
Let's talk about the sledgehammer. You want to talk about the sledgehammer? Let's talk about the sledgehammer. Hi, Michael. How's it going? Welcome back. Happy hump day. How was your hump day? Guess who had Taco Bell today? Me. Okay. We're going to get into it.
Last night at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Blueprint?
The person had an original blueprint of the Abraxas house basement. How would someone get that?
You'd need access to university's archives.
Was that Safi?
Only a high-level administrator... I feel you are pulling me out into deep waters just to watch me drown.
Rewind.
I'm sorry, Maxine. I cannot help you.
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt,
You may leave now.
No, girl. We're just getting started. Oh. Oh, girl. Did we go too far back?
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house.
Oh.
And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an act.
Drowning in guilt.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then.
Who was the fool with the sledgehammer?
That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me.
Damn.
Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
Literally. It's almost as if she had like a crazy decision, just like Max all those years ago when she was young. Made him do it.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
Yeah, the body's gone. Is the body gone? You're still lying.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go, and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late.
This conversation is just going... I feel like this...
After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
I feel like that conversation was just like going nowhere.
I won't find more here. Time to leave.
Alright. Are we sure? Are we sure? Sure about that, Max? Oh, but I like Yasmin. I don't want her to be she's like a
Whether Yasmin
gray
told me
character.
The full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night.
Right? That was a man. What if that was Safi,
Time is
though?
running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night?
Oh, fuck my ass. God damn it.
By trying to destroy them.
Ugh. Based on the evidence found... Wait, based on found evidence and conversations, Vinh is the person of interest? Wait, what? Wait, what? Does that mean we have to accuse Vinh? Why would it be Reggie? Reggie was being a crazy twink. I can say that because I am a crazy twink. It's definitely not Safi. Well, Vinh is also underlined. So I guess we have to go with Vinh. We did find all of, like, we technically found all the evidence because of, like, I got the achievement. No, I don't want it to be Vinh. Vinh is supposed to be a good boy.
Between Owen, Yasmin, and Abraxas, all roads lead back to Vinh. I don't know his motivation, but he must be behind this.
I chose it because he was underlined. I didn't want to believe it.
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Definitely, well, whatever. It wasn't Owen, that's for sure.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
Girl, I hope so. Shit. Time's up. What the fuck? That's so brat. Charlie XCX. Brat Summer 2.0. Moses. Yeah, this is the first time we saw Moses
Paradox
outside
stuff?
the campus.
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Vinh is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be Ren?
I said Ren, again, I said Ren because of the spray paint, and there was spray paint that we saw spray painted last night, so I'm like, is it fucking Ren? And we failed the back talk, so either seems possible. I think Max has a point. I think Max has a point. I mean, Vinh was underlined for crying out loud.
I think she's onto something.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance.
Oh.
Let's go.
Of course. We know how they end up together in the previous timeline. I know I could have learned more from the back talk, but, like, I don't want to, like, constantly, like... I'm not trying to get a perfect ending, obviously. Like, I just kind of want to see... Like, I think what's cool about these games, even if you fuck up... Like, I don't mind getting a fucked up ending, quote-unquote. Because I just want to play it... Try my best to just play it as much as I would. Similar to how an Until Dawn playthrough... Like, if I fuck up, I don't want to get a perfect playthrough by any means. Because, one, that'll ruin, like... That'll just, like, I don't know, just go with your instincts and just, like, don't take it too seriously, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, you know, it creates replayability, you know? Like, it's kind of funny when you fuck up. You don't have to go back and, like, try to reload and try to get the perfect ending on your first try. That's too much. That's too much of a try hard. Because then, like, girl, that's what replays are for, you know? So, that's whatevs. It's okay to fuck up. Normalize fucking up in your first playthrough.
We will not be silenced.
All will be okay. It's not that serious.
Tower. Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Especially if you're doing this blind. Like, I don't know anything about this game. Through other people's playthroughs and their...
It's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Reggie.
Have you seen Vinh? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vinh wasn't with him, though. Wait. I just got a call from security. Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this, They called back a few minutes later, said not to worry. It was somebody from the administration's office. What is Vinh doing there now?
Fuck. Okay. Thanks, Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe.
Ooh, I love how it looks outside. All purple and indigo. Fucker, what are you doing? You little bitch. Oh no. The spray paint.
No, stop!
Oh, Noelle ate that. She ate that. Oh.
Nice work, Chloe. My turn.
She fucking ate that twink up. Oh my god, bitch. The fucking spray paint. The fucking spray paint.
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. What if she's not?
What if she, like, put him in a submission move? Armbar?
I don't know. A stampede.
Tap out.
I sent out a mass email
Tap
this morning
out.
with a copy of the school's fire.
Can you imagine? Go Ronda Rousey on him,
Something
or
goes wrong.
Becky Lynch.
Remember where to go.
Who has the armbar? Is that Becky Lynch? Is that Becky Lynch? What's Becky Lynch's submission move? She fucked that twink up. Impressive.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
I didn't read Becky's book, but I listened to it on audio, and it was so good.
Not sure.
I really enjoyed her.
It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Find eyepiece for Moses, of course. It is Becky. Okay.
Moses.
I thought so, because what is... I don't really care for Ronda Rousey. I don't even remember what her submission move is. I do love a Becky. I love a Becky. I love a Becky. I think if you're a women's wrestling... If you're a woman wrestler, I kind of stan you automatically regardless. Hi, Roaming Legendary. How are you doing? I'm so gagged. I am so gagged about Noelle and what she did to Ren.
I should check around the telescope gear.
Like, I just can't see... Yeah. I just couldn't see fucking Lucas being involved. Oh, that picture. Lucas being involved. Joey was too predictable. He was sus. But... I kind of just based that decision off of, like, this, not only the spray paint, but just kind of like how other Life is Strange games are. They always try to gaslight you and try to make it seem like it's this person, but it's not, you know? And, yeah. Red herring. Okay, anyways, I'm okay. The protest has started. Or listen, I gotta focus on the surge. Let me know if you hear anything interesting up there. Are you okay? I know you're busy saving the world, but please let me know. I'm okay. The protest has started. I'm looking for Vinh. I just hope I can stop him from doing something really dumb. We'll figure this out. Stay safe. Whatever happens, just want you to know. I wouldn't trade this time with you for anything in the world. Is Diamond not in this game? Diamond and Gwen, they were robbed. Hi, Nimra. How's it going? Yeah, Lucas was one of the main threats last game. No way he would make him twice. I'm kind of gagged about Yasmin. I am, but not. Why? Everyone's fucked up in this game. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Hi, Bright. How's it going? Damn it. I really liked Gwen, though. I really liked her. She was hot, and I loved her voice. I was like, Gwen, baddie. We need more baddie faculty members at Caledon. I really liked her. I'm bummed that she's not in this game. She could have been like just chilling at the turtle, you know. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. It's gonna be my only bathroom break. Just because like we're about to finish this game and I don't want to be sitting on a full bladder. But unless you're into that. Girl, I knew this wouldn't be an hour. Because Michael, you said that this would be like an hour, depending how long. And my ass takes so fucking long with these games. Because I'm like I have to look at everything. And I knew it's gonna take me like 2 hours. And that's why like I didn't finish it last night. Anxiety is a funny thing. Often you spend days or weeks freaking out about something, only to realize it was really nothing. Literally me playing this game sometimes. How many hours did I waste over what do I say to Max when I see her, never imagining that I'd be rolling up on her ass in desperate need of a high-speed getaway. On the other hand, here I am on the rooftop of the observatory, where I apparently died in the middle of a literal firestorm, and I feel maybe calm. And I feel maybe calm isn't quite the right word. Resigned, maybe? Content? Maybe it's just nice to feel in control of myself while everything I can control finally works itself out. Like my own existence, which is starting to become so slippery it's hard to hold on to it, I know I'm alive. I know something is inside of me, thinks I am dead, but that part is wrong. It seems to be getting a lot louder lately, nearly drowning out all my other thoughts. It feels strange to say, but there is nowhere I'd rather be than this rooftop with Moses here, Max out there, and a real fire to fight, because at least I can believe in that. This is a vibe. Lavender skies.
Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas.
Okay, hopefully I don't get crazy off this wine like Max last night.
Maybe it's still in the case?
Hold on, Chloe. Let me have my Abraxas wine. Hi, Muse. How's it going? I'm glad you like the Chloe wig.
That thing was a bitch to set up.
This is my real wig.
We've got another escape route.
Security is on high alert. What will we say if anybody asks why we're up here?
No eyepiece. Some sweet wrenches, though.
So... But we stopped the fire. But that seems too easy.
I should check around the telescope gear. Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars is a kindred spirit. Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
Do you come up here often?
Did you just...
I used to.
Nope.
But after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
Wait a minute, cigarette bud. Is Safi around here?
I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes. Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
Oh! Wow. That was easier than I thought. Hold up, I'm not done investigating. First aid kit.
Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course.
Book. Oh, is this Maya? Yeah, Maya.
As a kid, I was so desperate to leave Arcadia Bay. But then I left it in ruins. Or maybe it left me in ruins. Bing, no. Moses thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right.
Me too, shit. Why does it feel like we're forgetting something?
Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it.
Wouldn't be the first time I forgot something. Okay, I think we're good.
For a science nerd with a favorite nebula, Moses is pretty damn cool.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. There's definitely a crowd down there. I think... Oh, shit. Look.
They caught Ren in time. No,
yes.
You did it.
Ate his ass up.
Did we? I think it's over.
That was the hardest choice to make so far in this entire game, was trying to figure out who was it
It may
out
be
of
a
the
rich kid's
three guys.
sandbox, but this place sure is beautiful. Glad it's still standing.
We saved the school with a telescope. It's basically the premise of that manga I wrote.
But Vinh. We gotta go find Vinh first.
Max?
Oh. Oh shit.
I'm gonna check something out.
I didn't like that sound effect.
I'll be right here.
We gotta go find Vinh.
Restarting my heart somehow.
We still got paradox problems. I feel like, even with the fire, I feel like they shouldn't be up there. You know, like, get away from the building. Everyone just leave. Okay, what does this say? Oops. God damn it. I'm looking for Vinh. Okay, yeah, we'll figure out the safe. Stay safe. I would try. Good luck. Run first. Okay. Nothing. I will say in double exposure, I feel like there was more tea in like the phone, you know?
Surprise?
Trespassing? Protest? Trespassing?
I thought this area was off limits.
Call me sentimental. I just wanted to see the place again before they turn into some modernist nightmare of a science building.
Vinh, show me where you put the remains.
Oh.
How? Do you have some kind of psychic power to fuck with me?
Something like that.
So he was the one with the
Show
sledgehammer last night?
You just threw him in there?
Hey, he's been shoved behind the wall for decades. I don't think he minds.
What if he pushes her in there? Vinh.
Last night got a little chaotic.
You didn't even close it, dude.
He's still here.
Ooh.
I was just about to be done with it. Max. Max, listen to me. You don't have to.
Hello?
Moses, what would happen if you combined nitric acid with explosives?
Don't do that. That's a terrible idea.
Understood. But theoretically, would it start a fire?
Yes, if it reacted with the explosive agent, it could start a combustion chain. Big boom, scientifically speaking.
Big boom.
Thank you.
Big boom.
I'll call you again soon.
Big boom. Vinh,
what are you doing?
have several seats.
Confirming a theory. Meanwhile, you need to start talking.
When Owen announced the demolition, I thought Yasmin would be furious, but she was excited. Talked about putting the past behind us. She hooked Owen up with a demo company that wouldn't ask too many questions.
And then the demolition failed. The inspectors were called in, and the demo crew decided to hide the evidence.
Okay. I'm tired of asking. How do you know all this?
When you know what's going to happen, you just have to work backwards to figure out what causes it.
What the fuck does that mean?
I've been looking into this weirdness all weekend, and you've been lying to me at every step. Because you were so desperate to protect your job.
You think this is about me?
Imagine if you romanced Vinh, like...
Yasmin.
You were protecting her?
You wanted to protect her. She told you about the body and you took it upon yourself to get rid of it?
Damn right I did. Yasmin is my mentor, my advocate. She's my path to an actual fucking future. You think I'll let her go down?
He's literally doing what she did, covering shit
When
up.
she learned the demolition was canceled, the look on her face. I didn't know what to think. I pulled her aside after the board meeting. I thought she was upset about Loretta being in danger. But then she just...
Where is Loretta?
Confessed. The party. The death. The cover-up. She spilled everything, but she was so resigned. Like all the fight had just left her. So I took it on myself.
Why? She said she was ready for the truth to come out.
The truth would destroy the school. And what about her?
Fuck the school.
Yasmin already lost everything. She isn't perfect, but that's what makes her a great leader.
This is about you. What does the dead man deserve? Excuse me.
And the man whose body you threw in the dumpster? What does he deserve? What does his family deserve?
I don't know.
Cindy, this is a skeleton. This is bones.
It's school.
Literally.
Students. My job. Those
Max, this is a skeleton. This is bones.
I'm calling the police. Feel free to be somewhere else when they arrive.
Vinh.
I know you think
Damn.
But life is about making tough choices.
You don't get to tell me about tough choices.
Ooh.
I have made tough choices. This isn't one.
She ate that. She ate that.
Know what happens when someone goes down this path. Just look at Yasmin. I'm giving you a do-over, Vinh. Don't waste it.
She ate his ass up. Damn.
Hi. I need to report something.
I guess Reggie can do better. He can do much better than Vinh. Damn. I'm so gagged.
Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Why is everything green?
Max? The school is safe. The protest is under control. Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
That's Safi. That's Safi.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me.
Bitch.
Fuck Caledon. Fuck Safi and Moses.
Safi, you're a terrible
All
actor.
that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Safi.
Oh.
I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
Snatched. Oh, take her wig off.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
God damn it, Safi. You're so hard to root for. Like, I like Safi. But, like, girl, come on. What was your plan?
What was your plan? You'd steal me away, pretending to be Max until...
No, literally.
Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you. I'm asking you. Can we get out of here, please? I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
Ooh. Fuck off. I'm gonna say I'm sorry. Damn. This is rough. I feel bad for Safi. Like, she just seems like a lost...
I'm sorry. I can't give you...
She just seems so lost.
Guess that's it then. What do you mean? Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
No! I get it.
You're the big hero. You, Max, saved the day.
She just lights the school on fire.
You really think it'll be enough?
I don't care. Safi's a baddie. Like, she's a baddie.
The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day... Shut up! We're dead.
Now what? Oh my God, no! Oh my God, okay, that scared me. I thought things was gonna catch on fire. Wait, it is catching on fire. No, no, we can't escape it. Oh my God. Message from Safi. Okay, I really don't like these messages on the phone. From dead Safi, alive Chloe. I don't like these messages. They're pissing me off. What now? Why can't we just have a nice, happy ending? Look, I don't need a perfect ending. Just give me a nice, decent ending. I'll take a nice, decent ending. We were hiding space in waterfalls. We remember. We played hide and seek in waterfalls.
I spent so long blaming other people.
Oh, that is bright.
Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me.
Oh.
Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me.
Okay, she kind of ate though with that stance and that coat. Max looks really good in a coat.
It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger. Stop! What are you doing? I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do. Wait, just hear me out.
Like, I like Safi, but I wouldn't be upset if she dies. Oh, did I say that?
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore.
Given the choice between Safi and Chloe, girl, you know who I'm picking.
It's crystal clear.
Max loves you. You have me? Why would Chloe say that? Max loves you.
Max loves you. You know she does.
Well, why would...
Of course I know. Why do you think it hurts so much? Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up.
Yeah.
She'll never trust me again.
And you just have died. Beyonce! I know you're trustworthy. Forget Max? She told you about the fire. She told you about the fire.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire.
That's right. I made that choice.
And you trusted her enough to take her seriously.
Mm-hmm.
There's still hope for you two.
Mm-hmm. Gag her.
Please. I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
This feels like Kate Marsh. This feels like Kate Marsh, like, you know, when like Kate Marsh was like about to jump. That's what it's giving me. Damn, I wish I would have known that, because then I would have been a little bit more. Damn, I would have been more privy. Privy, is that the right word? To protect Safi and like make sure that I fucked up. I fucked up for sure. I told Yasmin that I saw Safi when I shouldn't have. And Yasmin turned out to be a little minx.
Nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Well,
of course you're not crazy.
You got lost in your powers. You only sound crazy. You've been hurting since Maya died. You only sound, not that one. You got lost in your powers. I'm gonna say you've been hurting since Maya died.
Moses told me about Maya. I lost someone like that once. It felt like...
Wait, that's so crazy. The parallels.
Went out in every room.
Rachel Amber.
Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong. Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but sure your mom
baby,
still
now we
loves
got
you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. Did you know? She badgered Max into telling her the literal second I showed up on campus. That even corrupts every friendship I've ever had.
Whoopsies. Maybe she deserved to get shot. Oh, I fucked up with that choice. Safi's gonna oh my god. I'm so sorry, Safi. I'm so sorry. I didn't know there was gonna be a Kate Marsh section. She knows you can get better.
If she's so desperate to get in touch, it's because she knows you're better than this.
Oh, she knows. I've heard it my whole life. Safia, you can do better.
Oh.
My fucking mantra, and it's wrong. Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
Damn it, Safi. Stop. We're also alive. Fine, let's be bastards. Max has powers for a reason. We're also alive. Max has powers for a reason? I feel like that wouldn't help the situation. Fine, let's be bastards. We're also alive. I don't know at this point.
So we have this death inside us. Fine. But we're also alive. Max made that choice for us. But we have to choose it too.
Beyonce! Oh, God.
Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met. And that's saying something.
Oh, shit.
But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other.
Come on, Safi, get it together. Step your pussy up. Come on.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on. Let's go.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Get it together. So, wait. It's possible to fuck that up, right? And Safi kills herself? I don't care. I feel like that's... Safi could kill herself right there then. We did good. We did good. We saved Safi. Oh my god. That was stress. That was stress. If I could do anything differently, I wouldn't tell fucking Yasmin that I saw Safi. But I didn't realize Yasmin was she's like a baddie, but like Yasmin's a baddie in a bad way for what she did. Okay, but she kind of ate still because she was like, fuck that guy. Fuck them kids. I don't give a fuck. Abraxas. JK. Or not.
Moses!
I support women in their wrongs. I support women's rights and their wrongs. I'm sorry. Yasmin did nothing wrong. I mean, Yasmin, if Yasmin didn't do what she did, we wouldn't have Safi.
I thought we stopped it, but it's happening again.
Oh shit.
Moses
Okay.
was right.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh my god, Moses and Chloe, where are they?
Excuse me. Master UK, do you need help? I'm okay. Hopefully we can get her to open up. We'll update later. Where are you? We were at the rooftop. Why would you go back there? But then Chloe went inside and suddenly the fire broke out. I think the chemicals exploded. The emergency sprinklers aren't working either. I don't know. I'm trying to get her. Oh yeah, they shut the water off. There's so much smoke. Find a safe place. Stay there. I'm coming. Oh my god. Chloe was right. She realized that Ren was one of the arsonists. I was right too. I got to Vinh before he, in all likelihood, blew himself into pieces. Himself to pieces. Oh my god. Vinh was gonna kill himself accidentally. Ooh. And I told the police where to find the bones. Finally, that poor man's family will get to know what happened to him. We did everything right. We stopped one arsonist and one theater major with chemicals. So why do I hear sirens coming from the observatory? Son of a bitch. I knew it was too easy. Okay, get to the observatory. Wait. Are there any collectibles? I know shit's on fire, but are there any collectibles? What if I want to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What if I want to take a picture of this statue? Oh, we can't. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's go to the observatory. A little faster, Max. A little faster. Should we stop and read?
Didn't Jeanette say she was working on her graduate essay?
Ooh.
She could be in the observatory now.
We have to save Jeanette, the most important character.
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
The custodian. He says, I'm out. I'm out this bitch.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
I don't know what happened. Everything was normal. Then suddenly there was a loud blast from inside the building. What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
Who is this man? This is the first time we heard him speak. We're here, just a photographer.
And I'm just a photographer. But we
what
can
the fuck?
do something.
Is he on drugs?
Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah. There's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3.
He is on drugs. Look at his eyes.
I'll do that part.
Shit. Okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
I can do that.
What was the custodian's name in Life is Strange 1? Do you remember him? Hi, Donald.
Need to open the water valves.
Almost time for April 1st shenanigans to be over with. Stanley. Didn't Stanley like squirrels? He had some of the leftover blood wine from the party. You know what? It's a bummer. I feel like he's like an underutilized character. He should have had something. No. Why is he the breakout star of this game? Why didn't he should have been? They should have made the custodian like a suspect or something. They played him.
Nothing I can use in here.
He could have been a red herring at least. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing, girlies? What are we doing? Oh, Noelle!
Good thing Noelle's here. Maybe she can help.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see.
Why is Noelle the MVP of this
that's
entire
too
game?
Long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Jeanette in the classroom.
My student Jeanette. She's in classroom 112 with a tutor.
Shit. Okay, got it.
Good thing I looked at the board.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
Thank God we have the rewinding wait, why are we... Oh, okay, wait. So was there open the water valves? Okay, hold up. I think I much rather prefer... I prefer playing as Max, obviously. Just because of her rewinding powers. Valve map. Let's see. What is this? Open utility valve. Open utility room valve. Open main water valve. Open fountain valve. Okay. Do I have to do that all in a particular order? Open...
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore.
Sprinkler system disabled for campus-wide structural and surveying work by the order. Okay, wonderful. Breaker box.
Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
A mask. Shut-off valve.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
One down, two to go.
Wrench. What if all the students are like dead? Because I'm taking too long. Fuck! Okay,
I hope that helped.
Probably not. Okay, so we need the fountain valve and the main water valve. I guess I need to look at this map again. So where are we now? Okay, we're maybe where the circle is. We got the shut-off valve. Exterior, fountain, okay, fountain. Shouldn't there be...
I need to keep looking for the valves.
Okay. I'm looking. Oh.
This needs some kind of tool.
The wrench. This
needs some...
Fuck. Okay, so not the wrench. Motherfucker. We are taking way too long.
This is where those students were trapped last time.
Smash? Girl, we don't have anything to smash.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
Oh my god. What's that? Oh, nothing. Come on, girl, give us nothing. Where are the fucking valves? It's different. Fountain valve, main water. Where's the fountain? Okay, so the fountain valve, the main water valve. Oh, here's shut-off valve, right? Oh my god.
The roof is caving in. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone.
Wow, I totally went past this.
Give me time. One more valve and I'm done.
Resident Evil valve. Grab it. We need it. Go, 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 go. Then what is the wrench for? Is the wrench to smash the door?
I need to keep looking for the valves.
Oh, sorry, girl. I'm trying to figure out where the... There it was. Okay. Turn! Turn! Now! Girl, this is... This is too much. You got this, diva. Oh, yeah. Okay.
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
This? Does she mean this?
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door! Hear that? Let's go!
Oh god.
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
What if we didn't open the door? That's kind of...
I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay. No!
Oh no, did I fuck something up?
Sophie!
Did I fuck something up? I think did I fuck something up?
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there! By the whiteboards!
Get his ass out.
Is someone...
Is Max teleporting? Someone turn the fucking sprinklers on. Now.
Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time. What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did.
Aww.
I'm grateful for all of you.
Oh, Stoppy.
I'm just glad you're here.
You're such a bitch, but we love you.
Cosine. Now how do we get off this roof?
How about someone turn the sprinklers on? Max, rewind!
Moses, your ladder.
Rewind, Max.
Isn't it?
No!
Max, all you had to do is rewind the ladder falling. I feel like that's all she had to do. Max with a...
Hey. It's okay. No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning.
No.
And do it right this time. The photo's long gone.
You shouldn't have come. I failed.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
I chose this.
Hey. I chose to be here. By your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
I'm sorry. Not fair. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this.
No! Chloe really said, "See you later, girl."
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
No!
What is happening? Why is this game playing with my emotions?
My powers might not last, Chloe. That's okay. We will. Forever.
Oh my god.
Chloe, please.
Did she fall on her? What happened?
You're okay.
Oh my god.
Well, I'll tell you. I knew you'd be there.
No! Fucking Custodian is MVP. I am so gagged. Oh my god. Okay, those last like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever. I was kind of spiraling. Get your fine asses down the ladder. Now. Get the fuck out. Oh my god. This was so stressful. What in the Until Dawn? Jesus Christ. Do I flip the switch? Do I not film? Do I run? Do I... Sorry, Mike. I'm leaving ya. Girl. So what about the water valves, though? Like, I thought that was... So was all that just for nothing? I thought... Oh. Oh, Amanda. Byron. Oh, he is going to have a wonderful time in prison. What's that one audio? You're not going to jail. You're going to prison. Isn't that an audio or something? Reggie. What about Jeanette? Loretta. Could Loretta die? I wonder who all the characters that could die. Vinh. Vinh, you gotta go on the run, buddy. Who are the characters that could die, I wonder? Obviously, Sophie could die. Yasmin. Uh-oh.
Sophia.
No relief for good behavior. The thought alone is maddening. This might be the lowest that I've ever been. I used to have the answers ready. I played them like an instrument. But now I do anything to be her again. Oh, it feels like a
Moses has no one to hold hands with. I'll hold your hand, Moses. Oh, can I breathe now? Oh my god. 5 characters can die. So who? Who? I thought this was a bad ending. I thought it was a bad ending too.
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain.
Where's Jeanette?
And frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent.
Oh my god. Noelle died?
Caledon is a name we put to an ideal. One which demands the best of us.
Why? Oh, Noelle died. What? Oh my god, the gas mask I found. Is it because I picked it up? I should not have picked that up for Noelle. Was she the only character that died? Oh my god. Wait, was I supposed to give that to her? I'm so gagged. So she's the only character that got killed, right? Oh my god, did I... Oh my god, damn. Okay. You know, I fucked up because it's fine. Because I think I talked to not Jeanette. So Jeanette's dead too, probably. I talked to Noelle before I picked up that gas mask. I should have went inside, picked up the gas mask, Damn. Poor girl. Noelle was the MVP of this game. Damn.
Many years ago, I made a decision that fell terribly short. I have been running from it ever since. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I'm so sorry, Noelle. I'm so sorry, girl. Oh my god. After all, she took down that twink, and she deserved better.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back.
Oh my god. So, Noelle can die, Sathi can die, Jeanette can die.
It's been a hard week.
Chloe can
I
die?
wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
Who can all die?
Amanda has answered the call for help, like she always does.
Jeanette!
Jeanette seems really...
She's arrived! Oh, I thought Jeanette was dead because I didn't see her in the lineup, in the cutscene.
Hey, Jeanette. Doing okay?
Noelle saved her, though.
Hey, Max. It's been a rough couple of days. Kinda in my blue period, you know?
Don't stay too long. Understood.
You've been through a lot. Take all the time you need.
I'll be okay. Just get ready for a lot of high contrast, black and white sadness landscapes if classes ever start again.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I should keep checking in with people.
Who's the poetry student? Wait, can he die? Oh yeah, that's right, he can die.
Observatory.
Oh, if we didn't break the... So it's a good thing I saved him because we broke open the thing, right?
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined.
Damn, we almost had a perfect playthrough. I want to dedicate this playthrough to the MVP, Noelle. You are a baddie, and I'm so sorry I did you dirty unintentionally.
I should see him.
A face most lovely and heart most kind. Stupid.
How about true love won't let you leave it behind?
Whoa. Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, I remember one of the things about this game before it was released, they were like teasing like characters can die. Owen can die too. Owen can die? How? Oh my goodness. How does he, because he wasn't even there, was he? I'm gagged. Gagatondra. I have to say though, like, this game is like miles better than Double Exposure. But like I like what Double Exposure, like, it was all set up, you know, so like it's not a bad game. But like it's like this game was so much more captivating. But like Double Exposure, for sure. Oh, is this Noelle? Is this Noelle? Oh, I thought it was... Okay. Well, at least we only got one person killed.
Amanda's love language is open mic nights.
I'm happy Amanda isn't someone that can die. Yasmin!
Vixen, it was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
The board. The future. The future!
What's next? Do you know when the school will...
I'm happy I played this tonight and not Resident Evil Requiem. I don't know.
More than that.
It was
In
meant
truth,
to be.
I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here.
Graveyard.
Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
Shouldn't she be in jail? I'm screaming. The board.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. police have asked to speak to me, and I plan to tell them everything. I only hope I can right the ship before my image is tainted beyond repair. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Sofia, and I don't plan to waste it.
Take care, Yasmin. I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go. I almost feel bad for Owen.
Teller did not explain the reason for his absence, and both Teller and Faya declined to answer questions. It's unclear whether Teller's Caledon 2.1 expansion plans are still in effect. Vinh. Why is Vinh not in jail?
Crazy week, huh?
One word for it. A fire breaks out. A body's discovered. Caledon's making headlines again.
Yasmin must be busier than ever.
I wouldn't know. Handed in my resignation on Monday. I'm actually on my way out of town.
Ooh. Where will you go?
Where are you heading?
Arcadia Bay.
Who knows? Who cares? I just need to get away from here. I lost myself for a second there, Max.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, I care about Yasmin, but I never wanted to turn into her. I mean, I almost...
Officers, arrest him. I'm just kidding.
Just wanted to thank you for, pulling me back from the edge. You knew who I was, even when I forgot.
Take care of yourself. Don't be a stranger.
Thank you. Thanks.
I got a twink at the top. Reggie, where are you at?
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Is that all?
This must be the busiest news day in Lakeport's history.
I'm so sad that we didn't save Noelle. My one regret. But, like, you know what? I'm happy it happened. I'm not happy it happened. I'm glad. In a funny way, I'm glad. Because if I replay this, I know exactly what to do now, girls. I will right my wrong and save Noelle from the fire. Fucking game. Amanda.
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing.
Where's Joey?
Trying to focus on that for now.
Take care. Bye, girl. We just started talking. Bye. Thank you for helping Chloe.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend. She might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
The bottom?
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you
What?
got there.
Hi, Last Moogle. How you doing? Hi, Kupo. Thank you for liking the IG posts. Gonna do an all wrong playthrough. Oh my god. That's such a fun idea. You should do an all wrong playthrough of Until Dawn. If you don't, I will. Heard from the protesters?
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him. But Caledon has a lot to answer for. And the administration seems to recognize that. Maybe Lakeport will listen.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
Damn.
Hey. You always know where to find me. And I'll always be happy to be found.
Oh, it's a shame. I will say, I know this was like more so.
When I'm ready to go.
Okay, Max. Jesus Christ, we will. It's a shame that there wasn't, at least in this playthrough, I don't know if it's possible at all, but like they were kind of setting Amanda up to be like a new romance for Max. At least in Double Exposure, but it's a shame that like even if you didn't want to romance Chloe, like you couldn't like really romance Amanda in this game. Sadly. Like that would have been kind of cool. Maybe you can. I don't fucking know. Like it would have been cool to have that option to maybe if you wanted to romance Amanda and then just be friends with Chloe. If you
Chloe said she'd be on the patio.
Wanted that. But whatever. Moses.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering.
But so much less than before. Remember your photo? And how much of the school was on fire last time? You saved a lot of lives that day.
Was it inevitable? We did all we could. Observatory fire.
The fire started in your lab.
Oh, I was like, who the hell is that girl outside? I was like, who's that twink? Literally, it's Loretta.
If anything, they're wondering if...
Talking someone's ear off.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you loved that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
We did all we could.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe.
Where's the custodian?
And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could.
After Noel, Custodian 8. MVP number 2.
So, fire still happened. No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
Where have we seen that before?
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. But
where is Safi? She outside?
Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon.
Mm-hmm.
Chloe said she wanted to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
The way he's sitting is just like so prim and proper. Where is Chloe?
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
Expose him.
And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that,
So you were busting it wide open on Twitter and on the gram
I can talk to
the other
them when I'm
night,
ready to
Lucas. Okay, wait. Where's Reggie? Who's this? Oh. Where's Joey? Who the fuck is this? Oh, literally NPCs. Okay. Oh my god, what's this? Podcast flyer?
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement. I can't imagine a Caledon without Loretta's flyers wallpapered to everything.
Oh, there's Reggie. We would literally walk past him. Max going on the road with Chloe after Safi begged her to go on the road with her. Maybe Safi will join us. She'll third wheel.
Welcome back to Abraxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. Details are still sparse, but an explosion rocked the campus last week, with the flames consuming the observatory.
I'm so sad we
the
didn't get
sudden
to
spotlight
say
on
that.
Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout
Why
chasing,
couldn't it have been Jeanette
worse.
and not her?
I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all. The truth. My school was targeted for violence by a man who had been denied the truth. It did terrible things to him, and he nearly did terrible things to us. This man may not be worthy of your sympathy. I certainly can't give him mine, but everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of Abraxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and
She's gonna rebrand. It's time to rebrand,
How
Loretta.
did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more. To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is always more to be revealed.
Don't forget to share. Like, comment, subscribe, share. No one ever shares, and it's fine. It's like kind of awkward to share, you know? But like, commenting, subscribing is like the bare
Hey,
minimum.
Max. I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Where are you, Diamond?
Thank you. Are you and Moses doing okay?
It's early.
It's too early to say. We're starting to work our way back to normal. And it will take time. But it could have been so much worse. So I'm grateful.
I'm guessing you had more than a little to do with that. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. But for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
It's a burden. It is a gift. I say it's a gift.
No matter how hard
You
the
just have to know how to use
responsibility is,
it.
I have the power to help the people I care about. I will always be grateful for that.
I would say it's more of a
That
gift than
makes
a
sense.
burden.
Thanks, Max.
Come on. You have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it. I should get back to the memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
I'll be around.
We're gonna talk to Reggie. Oh my god. Stop rubbing it in my face, game. Okay, we didn't save her. God damn.
For those we've left behind.
Game loves to rub it in my face. You fucked up, bitch. Okay, I've gotta talk to Reggie first. Oh, wait a minute. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, no, I wanted to... Oh, no. No. I didn't mean to do that. Did we just like...
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta...
Okay. Okay. Ignore what I just did. Wait, what? Okay. I'm like seeing things now. I keep thinking I seen the white bubble, but it's not. I wanted to take a picture of Reggie's butt. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry. We're done. We're done.
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
So Reggie, no Reggie and Vin.
Have you spoken to Vin at all?
No. But somebody dug that body out from the Hall of Secrets, and who else knew how to... I don't even want to think about it.
How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment. But long term, I have some thoughts. Those alums who knew about the body, they cared more about their reputations than the victim's family. It's disgusting. Abraxas was never supposed to be the Skull and Bones. It was a refuge for outcasts. And maybe it can be again.
See you around, Reggie.
I love how Max is just like, okay, whatever.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Why does that look like? That's literally Ivy, the girl that like Safi was impersonating, but like a color. She's a color palette NPC of Ivy. That's funny. Okay, shall we?
I never thought these two would meet each other. I'm so glad they get along. I never thought these two would meet each other. I'm so glad they get along.
Okay, whatever.
Chloe said she'd be on the patio.
Okay, Max. Max is just like, girl, finish the fucking game already, ho.
Hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah. Still wrapping my head around the fact that this was all my fault.
Oops.
I can mourn.
Sorry.
Out here.
The lighthouse.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis. Especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but helps me begin to understand her.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around. Get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Hi, Sophie.
I feel like Sophie could totally lead a Life is Strange game with her powers, because the star of Life is Strange usually has a power. Give Sophie a spin-off. I'd be down. That'd be kind of cool. Give her a DLC episode. That'd be kind of a fun power, like shapeshifting. I feel like that'd be kind of fun to utilize in like an actual like Life is Strange game.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me. Look, the only reason you were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I could work with that.
Is there a post-credit scene by chance? Probably not. I'm asking way too much.
I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
This game still isn't done, girl. Oh my god. I'm not trying for it to be over, but like, Jesus Christ, when is it gonna end? Okay, what the fuck? Hey, my art isn't for everyone, but I stand by my design. It looks like a vagina monster. You spent $2,000 on vagina monsters. Max and Moses. Oh. How'd it go? I think one of the people that stayed awake seemed like it, dude. Are we gonna get you to a show this tour or what? Dude, I know, it's been a busy month, okay? I never thought I'd describe modern poetry and intensive as kicking my ass. But here we are. That's just what you get for trying to put your cosmic half-death and nightmare journey into words and shit. I'm sticking to headbanging, booking a show in Boise next month. I'll send you the date when we have it. Your ass better be there. Seriously. Seriously, you rerouted your whole tour just for little old me? Okay, I heard that I heard that in your Southern Belle voice, and I did not like it. Seriously, thank you. I can't wait to see you both. Don't mention it, and don't tell Max I want to blow her mind when you walk in. Aw, I'm glad that Sophie and Chloe are friends. That's cute. Oh, there's some messages from Queen Joyce. Okay, Joyce was robbed. Why isn't Joyce in this game? She should have had a cutscene. Where is Joyce's DLC expansion episode? At the diner. I feel like it would be like some kind of like... What is it? What am I thinking of? Overcooked. It'd be like Overcooked episode. Oh, okay. What's going on, Chloe? I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you still on the road? No. Sorry, things are crazy. I'm with Max. Max, really? How is she? It's complicated. It always was with you two. My lesbian daughter. Not like that. And like I said, things are crazy right now. I'll be okay. We'll talk soon. Sure thing, hon. Give my love to Max. I love how that didn't even show that there was like a new message. It's like sometimes you have to dig for some of these messages. I think this could end up being my last journal entry for a while. I started trying to figure out what the fuck was going on in my mind. The answer was a whole lot crazier than I imagined, but also a lot more wonderful. It was Max all along, like a lighthouse across the ocean of time and space between us, guiding me home, and now we're together again on the road from adventure to adventure, the way it was always meant to be. Max is killing it as our tour photographer. Aww. And the socials are going wild for the backstage candids we've started posting after each gig. She seems really truly at peace with being along for the ride, and I'm happier than I ever knew it was possible to be on the road, which doesn't mean shit between us. Will always be easy. How could it be? A bleeding heart artist traveling the country with a punk lifer and her merry band of lovable fuck-ups? Not exactly the recipe for a life of comfort and stability. Then there's still a little question of Max's power. On a day-to-day basis, it's far from a major issue. I love that Max experiences the world differently than the rest of us. If anyone else had her powers, they'd probably turn into a monster, but for Max, it just makes her even more caring toward other people. It's what makes her truly amazing. But I do wonder what it means for the long term when the next crisis comes along, the next fire. What happens to me if she has to jump into a photo again? I don't think she or Moses or anyone knows the answer to that, which is a little scary when I think about how fragile this reality might be. Still, this reality is too perfect to waste it by fretting about what could happen. So I won't. Peace out, journal. I'll come find you when I need you again. Or if I'm really lucky, never. Where's Kate Marsh? Where's Kate Marsh? The Kate Marsh erasure is far too much.
Since we left Caledon, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed our life on the road together could be.
Oh, wait. Who are those boys? Who are these characters? Because I would like to meet them both at the same time. Okay, we need to move on.
When Max pioneered the mosh pit selfie. Somehow, she and her camera survived.
Max, come get your baddie chain. We need Joyce, Diner Dash spinoff.
Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattering. But here I am, relatively whole. Even after the disaster last show, they still invited us back and hung our poster in the green room.
Where is Izzy? I feel like we've never seen Izzy. You know what I did? I was really terrible at getting the collectibles or Chloe's collectibles. Those were kind of like, and I feel like I was good at like trying to like be.
Drugstore makeup destroy America, part 2. Now with award-winning photography.
I feel like I was trying to be like, you know, sleuthy and trying to look at I did not find Chloe's collectibles. Those were kind of difficult to find for me.
It must have taken a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. Respect.
What's this? What's this? What's this? What is it?
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi! They better be in love, or it's the right mess for you! Did I fool you? Be honest.
Oh wait, I'm not done looking.
Honestly, if I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before?
That sticker just says butt.
Nothing can make up for lost time. But getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay.
At the mirror, at the corner. At the mirror. Let's do the mirror.
Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
Yeah. Middle fingers, natural pose. Let's do a natural pose. Less staged. You know, a little bit more candid. Nothing's candid these days, let's be real.
Oh! Chloe letting her guard down. I'll treasure it forever. Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Yeah, what the fuck is this? I know what you did last summer. What does it say? Oh my god. What is that? Oh my god.
I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent.
Oh god.
On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. The questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure.
No.
I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows.
I mean,
we understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you.
Right.
Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not.
Is this going to be the last decision of the game?
Moses.
Moses, why'd you have to ruin everything?
Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her. Even
Max
from
really
herself.
does look good in that pic.
Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
Does it really matter at this point? Does it really matter? Girl, the game's over. And bitch, like, no shade. Like, at first I was getting a little sentimental. I was like, oh, I don't want this game to end. Bitch, I want it to end now. Stop it. Life is strange. Stop. No, I kind of don't like this only because, like, only one person died. Well, okay, there are people that died. Noelle died. And it was a shame. Give it to Max. What should we do? What should we do? Do we do more chaos? Give it to Max. Fucking Moses. Who knew Moses was gonna be the actual villain of A Life is Strange double exposure? Or not double exposure, reunion. Girl, I'm gonna burn the photo. I'm burning the game's over. What if Max catches on fire?
Ready for the mosh pit?
Shaka bra?
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline, I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.
Hey, of course.
We'll fight for it together.
I'm so curious what that would look like, giving her the photo. What if Max like burns it herself? She's like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, Noelle. Lights it up. Could you imagine?
So, where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends.
What a shitty...
Or we can go west.
Decision to make.
It might be time for us to see what happened to Arcadia Bay. Together. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you.
Right? I feel like giving her the picture.
Every moment.
I feel like Max would be like, fuck that picture. Fucking Moses. How dare you, Moses? I'm so disappointed in Moses sending that letter. Well, time for a replay. Oh. Okay, get off that. Get up. No. So emotional. How dare you? Joyce! How are they going to be able to do this live action Life is Strange? When I replay this game, I'm definitely going to do the classic skins of Max and Chloe. Before the storm. Oh, Kate! Oh my God, Warren with the black eye. Noelle, R.I.P. Noelle. Yes, bitch! Yes, bitch! Fuck it up, Max! Oh my God! Oh my God, she did the thing! She did the thing! The Life is Strange live action adaptation isn't... I won't accept it if they don't do that scene. Fuck you, Nathan. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. No crying here. It's like I want to cry, but I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. No, we're not doing that. Not tonight. Maybe later. Maybe save the tears. Oh, it was really good. Reunion was really good. That was good. They got me, gal. That was good. Okay, where's the post-credits scene? Where's the post-credits? Is there a post-credits scene? Am I being Delulu? Don't answer that. There's no post-credit scene, is there? A decade for them to get their happy ending. I'm so curious what the other decision is. Like, giving her the photo? Oh my god, not that being the Deadpool versus Wolverine montage. I hope you have the time of your life. There's like that one trend going on. What was your mom like in the 90s? I don't know if y'all have seen that one. And I give up the world to see her. And I don't think that... Goo Goo Dolls, Iris, right? That was really good. This was a really good Life is Strange game. Is it like... I feel like Life is Strange 1 and 2 are like the most... are the best. Like, they're the best. They have the most, like... They're the most impactful. Life is Strange 2 is wild because it just has so many different endings, first and foremost. Well, I think it only has like 4. But still, for a Life is Strange game to have 4 endings... I think Life is Strange games have... They're still, like... have stakes, but they're not as intense as they were. But like, even so, I really, really enjoyed this. I think this is top 3. Reunion might be top 3 for me. I don't know about y'all, but it's top 3. It's top 3, easily. With 1 and 2. Lost Records. Maybe I'll play Lost Records, who knows? It was good though. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm very pleasantly surprised. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we're not done just yet. So Safi found the courage to keep on living. That was popular. So people had I mean, that was pretty easy to make sure she was, alive. Survive the fire. Loretta could die? How can Loretta die? 6% she was lost in the fire? Damn. How can he die? Oh, if we didn't stop Ren. Ren was stopped. Oh, wait. I would not have been mad if he died. Did I say that? Oh, don't remind me, game. Justice for Noelle. She was done dirty by me. Oh, that was one of the least popular things. But it's like, at least it's like 68-32. Oh, she gave her life to save the students. Oh, wait, this was kind of close. Almost 50-50. Survived the fire. Max let Noelle know Jeanette was in this. I can understand why that would be missable if you didn't look at the board, right? That was, yeah. He survived the fire. That was popular. So relevant. Vin could die. Wait, why is he the most popular to die, Vin? I'm gagged. Damn, a lot of these bitches can die. Holy shit. I didn't realize how many people could die. How can Vin die? Stopped him. Stopped the admin building fire. Cool. Chloe was able to convince Noelle. Yes. Ooh. The popular thing was failing to stop the Abraxas house fire. That's interesting. Not this being 50-50. You weren't able to... That's 50-50. That's crazy. Safi accidentally started a fire in Moses' office. You learned the source of the observatory fire. Damn. Oh, 78. Chloe and Max rekindled their friendship. Or their relationship. That's crazy. 12%. Chloe and Max remain best friends. Chloe and Max are more than friends. Chloe and Max rekindled their relationship. Most popular thing, Sophie feels confident she can fix herself thanks to Max and Chloe. Aww. Sophie died thinking Max didn't care about her. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I'm glad the popular one was that Sophie was able to feel confident. So Moses can't die. He's got the plot armor. Moses feels like a friend to Chloe and relates to her. Moses feels like... Oh, we didn't... Oh, Moses... He's only acquainted with Chloe. He doesn't feel like a friend with Chloe and relates to her. Oh no, we didn't get close with Moses. Whoops. Oh. Oh, Amanda decided to stay friends with Max. So the 11%, Amanda continues to have romantic feelings for Max. I wonder how you do that. Oh. The popular thing was Max was not able to help Vin. Damn, a lot of people were fucking up and not helping Vin. Major choices. Oh, we did the unpopular thing. We exposed Sophie. Whoops. Successfully convinced Noelle. Oh, we gave Max his name. Tell Sophie about their fire refuse. We did tell her about the fire. That was actually a good thing. Convinced Joey. We're doing all the popular things. Try to kiss Chloe. Attack the intruder. Oh my god, that one was kind of 50-50. Chloe attacked the intruder in the basement to save Reggie and made them drop an important piece of evidence. I'm glad that was another hard choice. I'm glad I did that so we can get that evidence. Because I think we got all the evidence because we got the trophy. Tell Chloe about the death. We did. That was popular. Kissed Max. It was popular. Pressure Ren into giving up the info. We failed. That was close to 50-50. We failed and we still got his ass because of that spray paint. Who did you suspect? We suspected Ren. That was popular. Who did you suspect? We suspected Vin. That was popular. Give photo to Max or destroy it. Oh, that was almost 50-50. 53%. We destroyed the photo. Oh. Is that Chloe's house? I can't tell. I don't remember. Chloe was here, Rachel was here, Max was here. Is that their little shed, or like, I don't know what that was called. Oh, Joyce's chin. Natalie Nunn. Just kidding. Joyce is a queen. I'm assuming based on the relationships, their photos would be different. No. Oh, it was so good. It was so good, y'all. I can't get over it. Like, I can understand some people. Wait, I want to... extras. For next time I play this, I want to put them in their classic outfits. I do wish there were more outfit options, just because I like costumes. I'm excited to see their classic fits. Crap, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. It was so good. Like, I can understand why people might not like it. Like, they feel like Max and Chloe's story ended with the first game. Sure, okay, you're boring. JK. I'm just kidding. But, like, this is really cool. This is awesome for longtime fans. Not every story has to end. I get it, not every story needs a sequel, but not every story doesn't have to end with just one installment, you know? I feel like this was such a nice little gift to longtime fans of the series. And newer fans, like, I'm a newer fan. Like, I didn't even play this game until like 2 years ago. The series. But it's so good, and I'm happy I did. It was good. Top three games in Life is Strange. Coming in third place. First place, it might be 2. I think it's 2, then it's 1, then it's Reunion. It was good. I'm excited to see all the other choices and try to get those collectibles and those trophies, girl. But I hope y'all liked it too, for everyone who played it.